And now to my exclusive conversation with Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper. So, Sheriff, here we are at the beautiful Cordova High School. You played football here at this high school. We all think back on when we were in high school and we were thinking about what do we want to be when we grow up. How is it here to be here as the first black sheriff?
Only the second black sheriff ever in the history of California, a state of 40 million people. I realize what it is, what it means to people, a lot of folks out there that look like me, but I'm a sheriff for everyone, a sheriff for all. And it's important to me. I take my job seriously.
And you've got, what, 4 girls of your own?
Yes.
Is Sacramento County a safe place for those girls?
It is safe. I'm a girl dad. I would die for my girls. So it's exciting times. It's tough times. So I had 4 years left in the legislature, and my colleagues told me, "You are crazy for going back to law enforcement because your job is much easier. You're one of 120. You blend in here, but being in law enforcement, you're in the fire." And there's some truth to that. But my kids live here, my grandson lives here. I want to make sure Sacramento continues to be one of the best places to live and raise a family.
Can you point to maybe say 1 or 2 or 3 things that you plan to do as soon as you get in that you know you gotta do?
I'll really address the homeless issue and talk about it. Like I said, it's not a crime to be homeless, but you have to have accountability there also. And up till now, that hasn't been there.
So does that mean we need to do more sweeps, things of that nature?
I don't want to say sweeps. We want to help people that want to help themselves. And if you don't want to help yourself, we're going to figure out something else. So that's really what it involves, and working with those agencies. The American River Bike Trail is right behind us, the Parkway. As a kid, I played there all summer. You can't do that now. And we want to change that back and take it back and make sure it's safe for everyone. And for our most gravely mentally disabled, we got to talk conservatorship. No one in California has talked conservatorship. The governor implemented care court, that's a step, but we need to do a lot more. And the gun violence, I mean, a lot of these guys are prohibited from possessing or owning firearms, yet they carry them around because they know nothing's going to happen to them. They know how the law is. If you get caught with a gun, you're going to get released. And for these people that are the most violent, we need to punish them. Some folks, I'm all for rehabilitation, and you can rehabilitate some folks. Some folks just don't care.
Do you think there's room for improvement when it comes to transparency, especially within the sheriff's office?
Well, I think there's always room, and really just to sit down and have a conversation with people, because we're not always going to agree, but we can agree to disagree, but have a friendly conversation, talk about issues. So I think getting out there and having those relationships before something happens.
I guess when you think about things like body cameras, they've only been in the department for what, like 2 years now?
Yes.
and so, you know, people just feel like maybe we were a little late to the game in that way. But at least we're there, huh?
We were late to the game, 100%, and it's much needed. And the bottom line, it protects the community, it protects the officers. So they're a good tool. It's not the end all, the be all, it's not the panacea, but it's a very effective tool.
Speaking of those men and women, what message would you have for those men and women in uniform now who serve this community every day?
You do a great job. The vast majority of the public supports you. I've seen the polls, I've talked to individuals, you don't hear it. And just keep doing what you're doing, keep your head up, and know that you're doing the right thing and you're protecting the public.
A special thank you to Cordova High for hosting us for this exclusive conversation. Our coverage continues on Friday when Sheriff Jim Cooper has his public swearing-in ceremony.